You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthal, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns. Something was discovered in Sarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college, alone, to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Enchanting. I'm working on some very important... research.
You're not supposed to be in
Trespasser!
here.
That's close enough.
Mine.
Come here.
Can't hide from me.
Someone do something.
I'll show you a real fight.
All right.
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here.
Why is everyone so upset? If there's forced more, Liara will take care of them, right?
Jewelry and olive Markart.
Need something?
Red Guard craftsmanship in every piece.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
Hi there.
Rooms.
Now you just tell me if you need... Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
What was
I
that
should
you
remind
said, venomous
Pepper.
rat?
Place up. Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it. Ah, Bowley finally got someone out here. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. Have a good day. What? Oh, how could I have possibly forgotten? Your reward, of course. Of course. Here you are. So sorry about that. Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Need something?
Let me know if... there's anything else you need. This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who
What
owns
can
the
an old
place.
skull do for you, huh?
You already know all that I... That's about the Earned quite a name for myself when I was younger. The Bard's College still teaches some of my work to their students. Good fighting to you.
Are you going to walk over to Father and start hitting him again?
No, not right now. Maybe later, if I'm still upset.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Markarth, is it bloody enough for you? Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome. It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners to dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. No, I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield. Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need. Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coined to be made killing off some forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. Yeah.
Wait, I know you.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please. You find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Waylon, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers. They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. Be careful who you talk to. City's got eyes. Be careful when you're out there.
I see you sneaking off with one speck or something, I'll break your leg and throw you into the river. Get mulch.
You lost?
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. I can show you a few things, but anyone asks, and my name never comes up. Understand? Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here. That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the divines you can choose to live somewhere else. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Welcome to the Warrens. That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the divines you can choose to live somewhere else. All right, then.
You don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia? Don't even think about it. don't want to be here. No one wants to.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. You'll listen to this. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
12 seconds on the big one.
Stop right there. Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course. You lost?
You don't want to be here.
You
No
again.
one wants to.
Guess you need another lesson, huh? Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
You won't get away from me. Time to finish this. I'll fix you good. Die. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna crush you like a bug. Die, damn you! I'll rip you in half. Yeah! Just stand still. I'll rip you in half. I'm going to put you down. Please, someone do something. I'm gonna kill you.
I'll fix you good. I'll tear you to pieces. Do your worst. You're good as dead. No! That's your bet, huh? I'm gonna crush you like a bug. You won't get away from me. Please, someone do it. You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Warrens ain't free. Trust me.
I can smell metal in half the time. We're pink skin. Do I have to do everything? No, I'll work hard. I oversee Markarth's smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
I'm Gore's assistant. I help him with the forge.
Need a new blade? It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good. Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Actus, would you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example. Thanks. Grew up in a stronghold. Every Orc girl tended the forge in some point. Girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there. That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain. The finest weapons and armor.
You heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kind's growing this time.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
My father Klepper is the one you
I
talk
tell
to.
you.
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. I'm sorry, but you're not leaving alive.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and... rooms.
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
This is the Silverblood Inn. Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Is there something I can do for you?
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
You can't take that.
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there.
All right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient. You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. Fun. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business. Wait. I know you. Wait. I know you. Mm-hmm. As if Skyrim didn't have enough outs. Now we got mercy. Here he's from.
Aye.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nord village.
Very good, sir.
Mm-hmm. What do you need?
Wait, I know you.
Alex, I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
are you doing? Stop, thief! The Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! I'm a busy man. Half this city works for my
Order of
family,
the
and I
arm.
have to
Stop
keep
right
them in
there. All right. But
I yield! No. It's like this.
What do you think you're doing?
You must die.
You need to learn
I can still.
No more! I yield! I yield!
There you go. Cleared out, I guess. Help!
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
What are you doing here? They're crazy. Think they rule the Reach. Well, guess who really runs things around here? Me. I own the mines. I make the coin pass through the right hands. That answer your damn questions. Now get out. What? By the gods, Bertrand! Huh?
Do your worst. What?
Help us!
You've already...
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're... Riata, did you clean the tables today? They're
What are you doing? What did you expect? that no one was going to notice you butting into business that wasn't yours. The guards know who holds the purse strings in this city, and I don't like snoops. Markarth is my city. You have no right looking into my business. Now get out. What? By the gods! What was that?
Excuse me?
What are you doing? What did you... The guards know who holds the purse strings in this city, and I don't like snoops. I'm a busy man. By the gods! This ends now. Oh well.
I guess.
Must have run off. My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. Madanach, the king in rags. While we were off fighting the elves in the Great War, Madanach was busy ruling over the Reach, until Ulfric came and put them down. My prison, the source of half the silver in Skyrim, the most secure prison in Tamriel. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would keep him under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house. Get out of my house. Now.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the... I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. Oh, I'm sorry to keep you. Head right in. It's an old family, very well respected throughout the Reach. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold, as well as the local inn. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim. You want Thonar Silverblood. He handles all the family business. If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. He spends most of his time in Understone Keep. For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through us. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers. I have records I need to tend to.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver. Just turn around and leave the city. That's the smart move.
Out of my way, Kingsman.
Just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanak until you and Elter started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Sidna Mine. You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers. Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging. Until next time.
What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast. Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it. Madanak's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran. Joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here. They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any. Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass the time. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here. Because life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in your kinsman's blood. Best you not be there on that day, Nord. Mm-hmm.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken. How old is my daughter now, I wonder? In prison, you lose track of time.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk. I'm a Forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsman, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here. Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now. But something keeps me going. Until next time. Whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna kill a Nord. Whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna kill a Nord. Whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna kill a Nord.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Monadnock knows more than you think. Until next time.
Well, well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal, Nord. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of your kinsman stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are, the Forsworn, criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free. Our vengeance will come. You're a slave, just like us.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Don't reach for a shiver. My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. I'm not Monadnock. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up. Long enough. Till next time.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Do you remember the... Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. our vengeance will come.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of skooma, finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you. What? No! No, don't kill me! Please! Ah!
I was sent here because some guards say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house. That didn't stop them from arresting me. I don't even know who they said I killed. Couple of years. I wasn't forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way. All right, then.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
You serve your time by digging.
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the
Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go. Get moving! Come on! How can you?
Oh well, must have run off. Time to end this little game. What was that?
work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now. I had Kai recover all the things and take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to... Time to finally see the sky and make it rain red.
Think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar! Here we go! Ride him along.
I'll kill you where you stand. Already stopped.
That's what you want, huh? You can't win! You won't even live to regret this! This is your last mistake!
I'm going to enjoy it.
Last kill.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
What do you need, my Thane? Honored to see you again, my Thane.
You're someone. Got some good, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
We've got small weapons. Take a look. Good doing business with you.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Never could get the hang of that. Boost! The power of old, the voice of the Dragonborn.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day?